Alright, welcome back to Let's Play StarBound. This is Belias22. You may have noticed some slight differences, in, in my character and my home. As you can see here, I've since moved my home from where I was on the other side of the planet over there to here, closer to the spawn, so that I can have more time to get stuff done. I also went ahead and finished up one of the missions, just trying to, trying to make it a little easier for us to get into the, some of the more interesting parts of this, so we're not just sitting here continuously watching me meander through just the weaker parts of it. Like, for example, apparently, like, one of the videos that I did, luckily, for some reason it refused to show up on YouTube, but in one video I got damaged pretty badly, and it was more than half the video was just me sleeping, so, I say luckily because it's not that huge of a loss, but it's a good example of why. One moment, I need to get my timer again. I can't believe I keep forgetting this. I swear I would lose my head if it was not attached to my shoulders. Alright, and just like that, I am ready to go, so... I'm just hoping this video doesn't have trouble like that one did, because that would be really aggravating. Is that... That's a treasure chest! I don't know why I'm quite so excited about this. It might not even be anything. Let's see what I got. I think I pulled an iron door out of that. Maybe I have to set it down. Huh, I guess I won't know. Oh, I pulled a battle axe from inside of it. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, you may notice that I have a hat on. Luckily, I was able to actually get a tool that works here. I was able to get enough leather to work with it. To work out some clothes, and I've got some extra regular clothes here. The clothes really don't do much, the regular clothes, just the casual clothes, but the leather clothes provide a pretty decent buff for both warmth and, like, defense, so... Oh, the damage on that is absolutely ridiculous. That is not a bad thing. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and smelt some copper, if I can find where it is. I'm actually in the process of trying to update my pickaxe to a copper pickaxe. That just takes a little while. Just because you need to have all the copper and whatnot. Do I have enough? Tools, why can't I find... Nope, I need 2 more copper bars, so it means I need 3 more pieces of copper. And I'm also gonna need some, I'm gonna need unrefined wood. As you see, I did some tree planting here. So I can plant more trees, so I don't have to worry anywhere near as much about running out of them. Ow. Jeez. What the hell was his problem? Maybe it was me punching him in the face. Maybe that might have set him off. That might have set off a raw nerve on his part. It's okay, buddy. But yeah, I also found this pretty nifty shield here while I was running around aimlessly on my own. So, oh yeah, you can also see I made a variety of bandages. So, you know, I just tried to make it so that I could just pick it up and go for you guys again. And despite my frustrations with the numerous times I've died, I stand by my belief that this game is still pretty darn incredible. I'm just now looking for copper now. Copper and iron. I should also be on the lookout for silver, but, you know. Because my current mission is actually to build a distress signal, which will summon, and I did some reading, it'll summon an alien ship to me. The hell is that thing? Okay, just gonna go ahead and put some of the sand back down. Alright, that's high enough. Now I can just... Yeah, as you can see, I'm just trying to... I really am just trying to... Oh, is that anything truly useful, or is that just coal? I do need more coal. That was just coal. But I need... Oh, I need food. Gonna have to go hunting here in a little bit, because I don't remember where all my food is. I see a little pathway down there. I don't know if I am the one who put that up. I don't remember coming down this way, but that doesn't mean much. Yep, I came down that way. Alright. Back to my original plan. I also have learned that no matter how much of a badass I feel like I am, the monsters in this game at night are not to be trifled with. Not for quite a while anyway, because they are much stronger than me, and they are not afraid to show it. I kind of wish I was only 3 blocks high. This extra block, well, there's silver or something down there, so... Like, it's hard to tell, but having to build that extra 1 block actually does slow me down quite a bit. Okay. Ah, there's iron here. That's always good. Sorry, I've had something caught in my throat for like the last 3 weeks consecutively. Pretty sure it's just more coal. I would really like some iron. I would really like some copper. You'd think copper would be a lot more present than it has been. I don't know if this game has... Oh god. I don't know if this game has like an underground area like Terraria did. If it does, it's a really bad idea for me to be digging the way I am. Do I have any platforms with me? No, because I left them all like an idiot. That's fine. Yes, I need all the pixels I can get. I have died more times than I care to admit. Okay. Okay. What's down here? Was this all for nothing? There's money down here, which is always good. You can never go wrong with pixels, I guess. Oh. I hear something like snoring in the background there. Huh, copper. That's what I need. So I'm really glad that I did not run away like I was originally thinking of. I really like that I can pickaxe right past other blocks. That better not be gold. I think that might be gold. Yep, I can't use gold. That for a fact is copper though. Oh, that's not a comforting sound. I think there might be some pretty high-level monsters around coming out. I think it might be nighttime. That's really, actually pretty concerning. It's going to be a nightmare getting back to the lab, to the house. Well, at least I got a pretty decent ore strain out of it. I would be a lot more concerned, but I don't lose any items when I die, so... You know, like if I lost my items instead of just pixels, that'd be really upsetting, but I'm sure losing pixels will be a bigger deal in the future. But right now, it's really not that huge of a priority to me. Like, I get pixels for basically everything I do, and I find them, like, everywhere, so... 40 copper ore. That'll turn into... Oh my god, my little area just escaped here. That 40 copper ore will turn into... Sorry, like I said, I've got something stuck in my throat. I cannot get rid of it. That 40 copper ore will turn into 20 copper bars, which I'm sure has to be good for something. Silver ore, which is used in that distress beacon I mentioned earlier. I think it might be nighttime, so I may just stay beneath the surface for a little while. Yeah, no, those monsters that come out at night are just absolutely ridiculous. They are so fast, and... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what one of them is. That sound I keep hearing. So now I get to have an entire episode of night. Pretty new. Wasn't expecting to have to do this. At least getting caught under gravel doesn't suffocate me like it did in Terraria. Oh god! There we go. See? This isn't half bad at all. I haven't found out how to check how many pixels I have, though. Okay, yeah, see, that's one of them right there. I think I can actually kill that one without it being able to get at me. Which is really, really cool, because it's guarding a little chest there. Oh. Okay. 108 pixels, and let's close that out. Let's take that with us. More copper. Beyond upgrading my pickaxe into a copper pickaxe, I actually don't know what purpose copper serves. I haven't even thought to look for what it does, because I've just known I needed a copper pickaxe, so I've just been working on getting that. See, there we are again. I've actually pickaxed my way through a space of the area that wasn't even there. Oh, God. Like on the wiki, they tell you, get a pickaxe as fast as possible. And they were not kidding. They also say reference that you can use the matter manipulator, that very first item I had to pick up in the first video. I can use it to, within a certain range, find out the stuff that's around me in the dark before I go wildly searching. Alright, and this looks like a place where I can both grab some more coal. And it looks like I should be able to dig right over there to one of my other tunnels. So that works out really nicely for me. Although it might just be faster if I just jump down and go all the way around. But I'm out of time right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Belias22, and you guys stay awesome.